My name's Scott Cowie, I teach music at New College Lanarkshire. Using Campus Pack over the last year on Moodle, the last academic year, for a bunch of different things, but I suppose more notably the graded unit for HNC and HND music. Last year we had the students, or every other year prior to this one, we've had the students submit their work in a massive physical folder, which is all about that big, and when you've got 20 or 30 odd students in the HNC, coupled with another 20 odd in the HND, it's a lot of folders and it's a lot of space that is taken up. So having something that was digital would make all the sense in the world, because now on Campus Pack the student will log on and they'll say, this week we had an extra 200 likes on our music Facebook page. This is going to be really helpful when we're promoting our event at Nice and Sleazy's. Here's a screenshot of our Facebook page, right? So it's got that. The venue that we've chosen is Nice and Sleazy's. It's a rock venue with a rock band. Underneath that it's got pictures of Nice and Sleazy's. And then the following week, or whatever, or 2 weeks time, it's got video footage on Campus Pack of their gig at Nice and Sleazy's and so on. I suppose that's a reflection of how things have changed. Yeah. It's all digital now, and to a certain degree the students still have the option, but every one of them have opted to doing the digital version of the portfolio. I'm seeing much better digital updates every week as opposed to last year, when I'm having to chase people up and look at their folders. The students really want to add to these portfolios now, whereas beforehand I think a lot of them really enjoyed it to a certain degree, but it's definitely not the same as what it is this year. Right. They're clearly getting a lot more from it, but it's been a great thing. So I think overall it's impacted the staff, because it enables us to mark at the click of a button, as opposed to searching, going, right, okay, I have to mark him and his copyright here, I've got my checklist here, so you're searching through this folder, this massive folder to find one sheet of information, because they haven't included a contents page or whatever. Whereas at the click of a button now, there's a folder dedicated to copyright. So it makes my life easier, and if the SQA come in, dare I say, their life's easier too.
My name is Lewis Napier. I work for New College Lanarkshire. I am the course leader for photography, higher national students. When I was first introduced to it, I found that right away it was going to save an awful lot of time for students having to go and get things done on paper, hard copy printouts for research. All of a sudden the deadlines, which were sometimes quite hard to get people to manage, now has become much easier, because, as I say, they can do it on their own time. They don't have to be in college to do it. In the modern day world, that's what they're used to. It's fast, it's instant. If they're doing something wrong, they get it back quick, they repair it, it's done. So everybody is getting to the end of a block or a session, and they're all at the same level. They're not, you're not doing remediation for 1 week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks even, with somebody who didn't pick it up earlier on. So everybody's finishing at the same time. Now you can actually communicate through this product. Like I mentioned earlier, as the course leader for photography, I have got to keep other people who are members of the photography team up to date with what we're doing, any changes that we're going to make. This is a great way of doing it. I'm personally just happy to use it as it is. It's got everything there that I need right at this moment in time. If something comes up that I feel might be useful in the future, I'll just sit down and talk to Chris, discuss it like we've done in the past, and improve or add to what we already have.
My name is Lorna Robertson. I work at New College Lanarkshire, Motherwell Campus, and I'm a beauty therapy lecturer. What we're using is Campus Pack e-portfolio, and why we started using it was because we basically had a subject that was teaching portfolio. Because we're such a practical subject area, we had been working quite close with Chris Jack to get us on to doing more things on the computer, and basically he introduced us to it, and I knew where it would fit within our unit. So there's things that is very visual within the subject area, and if our students were going for jobs or to gain clients, they would show basically their portfolio to their clients. It's successful basically because of how the students have got their information up there. It's successful because we can use that information that they put up there to assess their work, to basically show them that they can take it elsewhere. So they seem to be very happy. So it definitely cuts down on the amount that you're carrying from one area to another. Also as well, for students who have maybe left something at home and they've got it on Campus Pack. So for us, time saving is one of the things that it saves, is time and effort to carry things about basically. We only started it last year, so what it means is we'll see the progression from the students last year to this year, and then obviously into their HNC, into their HND. So by the end, I'll be able to go back, look at their e-portfolio and basically see how they've progressed throughout the full course.